Good morning, my dear students. Mathematical Techniques, Unit 2, a new chapter, Z Transforms, Lecture 1. Definition of Z transform. Definition of Z transform. If the function un is defined for discrete values n is equal to 0, 1, 2, so on, and un is equal to 0 for n less than 0, then its Z transform is defined to be ZUN is equal to capital UZ is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity un z power minus n, comma whenever the infinite series converges means you take limit n tends to infinity sigma un is nothing but a finite value, then the infinite series is said to be converges. The inverse Z transform is given by, look here, what is your u of z un. From this un is equal to, take z that side, z inverse of uz. So this is nothing but inverse Z transform. Is the inverse Z transform. Some standard Z transforms heading. Some standard Z transforms. First one, prove that Z transform of a power n is equal to z by z minus a. Solution. What is ZUN? ZUN definition. Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity un z power of minus n. So z of a power n. Instead of un, here a power n is there. Instead of un, here a power n is there. Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity a power n z power minus n. This is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity. This is a by z whole power n. Z power minus n can be written as 1 by z power n. So a by z whole power n. Giving values to n is equal to 0 whole power 0 1 plus n is equal to 1, we get a by z whole square, a by z whole cube plus so on infinity. 1 plus r square plus so on infinity formula 1 by 1 minus r. This is geometric series. Geometric series formula 1 plus r square plus so on infinity 1 by 1 minus r. So using that formula, here r is a by z. Here r is a by z. So 1 by 1 minus a by z. Taking LCM, z minus a by z. Reversing z by z minus a. Z by z minus a. So z transform of a power n is equal to z by z minus a. This is first result. This is first result. Prove that z transform of n power p is equal to minus z into d by dz. Z transform of n power p minus 1, where p is a positive integer. Solution. What is your ZUN definition? Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity un z power of minus n. So z of, instead of un you write n power p is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity n power p z power minus n, z power minus n, z power minus n. Now you write, this is one. Now you write this one, z transform of n power p, sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity n power p z power of minus n minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1 minus 1 plus 1. You write like this. Sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity n power p n power p z power of minus of n plus 1 into z power 1 z. You common z outside. Z into n is equal to 0 to infinity n power p z power of minus of n plus 1. You say this is 2. So this is 2. You write, put p is equal to p minus 1 in 1. Put p is equal to p minus 1 in 1. What happened? Z transform of n power p minus 1 is equal to sigma n equal to 0 to infinity n power p minus 1 z power of minus n. Differentiating with respect to z. Differentiating with respect to z. D by dz z transform of n power p minus 1 is equal to sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity n power p minus 1 n power p minus 1 into z power of minus n derivative minus n z power of minus n minus 1 minus n z power of minus 1 minus n. That n into x power of n minus 1 formula. N into x power of n derivative. X power of n derivative n into x power of n minus 1 formula. Using that formula here we get this. You common minus sigma n is equal to 0 to infinity. This can be written as minus n power 1 minus 1 plus 1 cancel. N power p z power of minus of n plus 1 minus of n plus 1. So from 2 what is the value of this one? From 2 minus this value from 2 1 by z transform of n power p from 2. Now cross multiplying we get z transform of n power p is equal to minus z d by dz z transform of n power p minus 1. This is the second important result. How to get this one? Cross multiplying we get this one. This is second important result. Prove that z transform of 1 is z by z minus 1. Solution. We know z transform of a power n z by z minus a. Put a is equal to 1. 1 power n is 1. z1 is equal to z by z minus 1. Hence proved. Prove that zn is equal to z by z minus 1 whole square. We know z transform of n power p is equal to, what is the formula? Minus z d by dz of z transform of n power p minus 1. How to get zn? Put p is equal to 1. Put p is equal to 1 in this. We get zn is equal to minus z d by dz of z transform of p is equal to 1. 1 minus 1 0. n power 0 1 z1. So minus z d by dz of, what is z transform of 1? Z by z minus 1. Z by z minus 1. Minus z into, use u by v whole derivative formula. vu dash minus uv dash by v square. U by v formula. Z minus 1 z derivative 1 minus z into z derivative 1 by v square z minus 1 whole square minus z. This is z minus 1 minus z by z minus 1 whole square. Z minus 1 whole square. Z cancel. Minus into minus plus z by z minus 1 whole square. So z transform of n is z by z minus 1 whole square. These are all problems and also formulae. So zn is equal to z by z minus 1 whole square. Prove that z transform of n square is equal to z square plus z by z minus 1 whole cube. We know z transform of n power p is equal to minus z d by dz z transform of n power p minus 1. How to get zn square? Put to p is equal to 2. So zn square is equal to minus z d by dz of z transform of n. P is equal to 2 minus 1. So n zn minus z d by dz of, what is zn? Zn value already we know. Zn value is, ఇప్పుడే ప్రూవ్ చేసాం మనం. Zn value z by z minus 1 whole square. Z by z minus 1 whole square. So apply uv formula, u by v formula again. Z minus 1 whole square v into z derivative 1 minus z into z minus 1 whole square derivative 2x 2 into z minus 1 u by v formula z minus 1 whole square whole power 4. So minus z, you common z minus 1, we get z minus 1 minus 2z by z minus 1 whole power 4. This z minus 1 in this 3 times. Minus z, simplifying this, minus z minus 1 by z minus 1 whole cube. This is equal to minus z into minus z, z square plus z by z minus 1 whole cube. So our next formula, zn square is equal to z square plus z by z minus 1 whole cube. This is next formula. Our next formula, u by v derivative, v into u dash minus u into v dash by v square, using that formula. Very elementary derivative formula. Prove that z n for 4 is equal to z for 4 plus 11z cube plus 11z square plus z by z minus 1 whole power 5. So we know z transform of n power p is equal to minus z d by dz of z transform of n power p minus 1. Put p is equal to 4, we get z n power 4 minus z d by dz of z transform of n cube minus z d by dz of, what is z transform of n cube, z transform of n cube, z square z cube plus 4z square plus z by z minus 1 whole power 4, z minus 1 whole power 4 minus z, apply u by v formula, z minus 1 whole power 4 into derivative of this 3z square plus 8z plus 1 minus z cube plus 4z square plus z into z minus 1 whole power 4 derivative 4 into z minus 1 whole cube by v square z minus 1 whole power 4 whole square, z minus 1 whole power 4 whole square. So z minus 1 whole power 8, a power m whole power n, a power mn, a power mn. So we get z minus 1 whole power 8. Now you common z minus 1 whole cube minus z into common z minus 1 whole cube, z minus 1 into 3z square plus 8z plus 1 minus 4 into z cube 4 into z cube plus 4z square plus z by z minus 1 whole power 8. Z minus 1 whole cube, in this we get 5. Minus z into multiplying 3z cube plus 8z square plus z minus 3z square minus 8z minus 1 minus 4z cube minus 16z square minus 4z by z minus 1 whole power 5. Z minus 1 whole power 5 minus z into 3z cube minus z cube minus z cube 8z square 5z square minus 11z square minus 11z square minus 11z square. Next z terms plus z minus 7z minus 11z plus minus 1 by z minus 1 whole power 5. Z minus 1 whole power 5. So multiplying by minus z, z power 4 plus 11z cube plus 11z square plus z by z minus 1 whole power 5. So your last formula z n power 4 formula z power 4 plus 11z square plus 11z cube 11z cube plus 11z square plus z by z minus 1 whole power 5. This is very, very important problems. Very, very important problems. Properties of Z transforms. First property, linearity property. If a comma b comma c are any constants and un, vn, wn are any discrete functions, then Z transform of aun plus bvn minus cwn is equal to a into zun plus b into zvn minus c into zwn is called linearity property. అంటే కాన్స్టెంట్స్ బయటికి తీసేయచ్చు అని చెప్తుంది, అంతకన్నా ఏం లేదు. ఇదిగోండి, ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్ z ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ 3n స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 4n, 3 ఇంటూ z ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ n స్క్వేర్ ప్లస్ 4 ఇంటూ z ట్రాన్స్ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ n. ఇలా కాన్స్టెంట్స్ ఉంటే బయటికి తీసుకొచ్చేయచ్చు, కామన్ తీసుకొచ్చి రాసుకోవచ్చు అని ప్రాపర్టీ చెప్తుందండి. సెకండ్ ప్రాపర్టీ, very, very important property. Very, very important property. Damping rule. Damping rule. Damping rule. If Z transform of un is equal to u of z, then Z transform of a power minus n un is equal to u a z. U a z is called damping rule. Is called damping rule. What is your observation? Look here. Multiplying un by a power negative power of n, instead of z you write az. Observation. Observation. Multiplying un by a power minus n, negative power, comma z becomes az. So result if z un is equal to uz, then z transform of a power n plus n un plus positive power u of z by a, u of z by a is also called damping rule. What is your observation? Multiplying un by a power n positive power, z becomes z by a. Note, negative power, put z is equal to az. Positive power, put z is equal to z by a. A power minus n, negative power. A power plus n, positive power, negative power. This is the very, very important identification. Some standard results. Prove that z transform of n into a power n, az by z minus a whole square. Solution. We know z transform of n is z by z minus 1 whole square. So z transform of a power n into n multiplying by positive power, a power plus n, positive power, put z is equal to z by a. Z by a minus 1 whole square by damping rule. So simplifying, we get az by z minus a whole square. Prove that z transform of n square a power n is equal to az square plus a square z by z minus a whole cube. We know zn square, z square plus z by z minus 1 whole cube. Z into a power n into n square multiplying by positive power by damping rule. Instead of z you write z by a, simplifying and taking LCM, multiplying both sides by a cube, we get the required answer.